Hello Class 2. Today we're going to have a look at, well, this week we're going to look at dividing a 2-digit number by a 1-digit number. So that's a number that's got 1s and 10s and then dividing it by a 1-digit number. And year 4, you will by Friday be moving on to 3-digit numbers. You'll be going through it a little bit faster. So today, so that we're ready for doing that, we're going to look at dividing a multiple of 10 by a 1-digit number. So I'm going to go through what a multiple of 10 is and then I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm just going to turn this, face the whiteboard, and then we will have a look at today's maths. So there's the whiteboard. So a multiple is a number in a times table. So if I want to have a multiple of 2, then it is numbers in the 2 times table. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. And it's the same with each one. You can do multiples of 3, are just numbers in the 3 times table, and it goes like that. So multiples of 10 are numbers in the 10 times table. Just move these hundreds. So numbers in the 10 times table, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And we've looked at before, a few weeks ago now, why all multiples of 10 end in a 0. So any of the ones ending in a 0 are multiples of 10 because of how they work in the place value columns. So when dividing a multiple of 10 by a 1-digit number, that means questions like this. So 80 divided by 4 equals. Now, if you saw 80 divided by 4, you might be looking at going, well, I know my 4s, but I don't know it them up to 80. And you might get your multiplication grid out and have a look at it and go, well, they don't go up to 80, so I can't work out that answer. But what this means when it's a multiple of 10 is 80 means 8 tens. So 80 is 8 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 80 is 8 tens. And that means, if I look at it like that, I could use 8 divided by 4 to help me. Because 8 divided by 4 would be 8 ones. There we go. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when I think of 80 as 8 tens, I think that makes it easier. It's less of a scary number to divide like that. So I want to divide it into 4 groups. Okay, so group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Exactly the same as 8 divided by 4. You could use your multiplication grid for that one. Group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shared it between 4 groups. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. 2 in each group. 80 divided by 4 is 20. I've got 2 tens, so 8 tens divided by 4 is 2 tens. 80 divided by 4 is 20. Now in years 3 and year 4, while it is good for you to be able to do this, especially by the end of year 4, to do this without resources, you don't need to be able to. Okay? So if you're doing this and you need to use counters and things, that's okay. Like I said, by the end of year 4, if you can do this without resources, it's great, but at the moment we are learning. So it is fine to use it. I could also show it with counters, so it might be that you can get some of these off the website. Counters are easier to print out. 80 is 8 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I want to split them into 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could use counters to help me as well. But you can also just do it and looking at 8 tens. So 8 tens divided by 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 8 tens divided by 4 would be 20, would be 2 tens. So you can look at it that way as well. So have a look at today's work. Year 4, it also works with hundreds, or hundreds place value counters. So if I was looking at 400 divided by 2, that is 4 hundreds. Okay, 4 hundreds split into 2 equals groups, 200. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 400 divided by 2 is 200. Okay, so you can just have a go, and as always, email me if you get stuck.